Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary. He does it in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're that one misses, and that's ball two. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to first, Olsen steps on first for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yan Gomes.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
Bellinger
24,
up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
That one is upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. That's to third. Riley tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Horner over to first. Out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Sean Murphy.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Hard hit left side. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gomes down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And now Patrick Wisdom. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
One, two now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. One out, bases empty.
No,
And that one
down.
a little below the knees. And that's ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Did he
2-0,
swing?
check swing, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Taya back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
That Almost got him. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Count reaching back towards the wall. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, taking for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Here's Austin Riley. Strike 1. The pitch. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 outs. And a curve misses outside. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Swung on, belted. Bellinger drop step going back. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His 14th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Outside. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. On to the third inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No ball.
Gomes
One
will
strike.
handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. 1 down, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
That one well upstairs. 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball right side. Amaya takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. First Pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That
Ball.
one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends. His hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki grabs it on the run.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt. Olsen.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That misses the zone. Ball one. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nico Horner. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Albies takes it in for the out. One down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
The Braves leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball
One ball, no strike.
The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Albies.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Riley leads off first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. Ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley appears to be getting loose. Ripped on the ground to second. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. First pitch, not close. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. The lefty fires. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And here it comes.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right
The
now.
left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1 left for the Cubs. It's 5-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked
right
that
fielder,
fastball.
number
He's
13.
all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And Olson is set down. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Happ ranging back on it. And that one's gone. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you fall behind in the count 2-0, you've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
0-2.
That misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. Full count.
Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Yan Gomes waits. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A wind in the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This one in the air. Olsen brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat them. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out.
Corner stands in now and watches strike one. Out there to center. Harris after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, we go bottom six. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him. And now one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and they're first two gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the center
Michael
fielder,
Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin throws it out of here.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yency Almonte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Horner tosses to first. Inning over. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it ends up hitting the base. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. The Braves up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Suzuki over at second, one down. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a
one
frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one missed. Next offering is downstairs. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, and it gets by him around third. He'll score easily, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
The left fielder.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Matzik takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. That clips the corner. Traffic. On the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Just missed. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the play, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Christopher
And next is the
Morel.
designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
That's a really
One
good take
ball,
right
no
there.
strike.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fastball for a strike. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 8 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew Smiley up and loosening in the pen. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Matt Olsen up to the plate. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 9-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Riley
Ball 1.
in the box with 1 away
1-0.
as he takes ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got
The left
inside on him and got him to
fielder,
bounce into
number
that
20,
out.
Marcel.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcel Ozuna next up for the Braves. Out to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. Matzik back to work.
Ball.
Close,
No.
but called a ball. Ball one.
1 ball. No strike.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Upstairs. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Amaya in
Yep.
the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now
That's the ball.
1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Murphy hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And now here is Nico Horner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
No,
Pitch
that's
misses,
the ball. Too
and
low.
that is ball 1. Right through
Right.
there for a strike.
1 ball. Ball. 1 strike.
Fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now a relay to third.
Oh,
He's
okay.
in there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals.
Ball.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Goes down looking.
The center fielder. number
Here comes
24,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
0 for 3 with 2
Bellinger.
strikeouts and a ground out. Ball
1-0.
1 there. Gomes, the runner at third. Horner on at first with 2 down.
Ball,
Inside,
go.
just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
3-1.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is that. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch.
Ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Movement in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay getting loose out there. Leiter warming up as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, Bill, gotta love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Murphy.
Go.
The box here lets that one 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Murphy checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Harris after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
you.